And of course the piece of papers that I using it earlier for the thinking green. You can see that all that is the excess, the pigments is from the fusioning. So then that way I can keep the brush from the crystal clears nice and clean. So we're gonna just apply. You can place them anywhere you want. It doesn't have to be that angle. You can do so different way, and then you can add more if you want those to look darker, or you want to be just light looks for the marbling, then you can just stop at like 1 layer. If you want it darker, you can do 2 layer. We'll let it set. It still looks wet. And of course, here's the keys. This crystal clears will set completely that designs, and it makes it so much easier for us. Hello Tony from Facebook. Hi Courtney from YouTube, and Jasmine, hello from Facebook. So I'm picking it most of the crystal clears off. I'm gonna tap, just tap, and then you see that how a little of the crystal clear I have. Just load just enough. You don't want to saturate it, and you don't want it to running all over the nails, because it's going to leach all of the pigment that we have. Fusioning is really pigmented, and it's so easy to do. It's created in a really cool background just in seconds, you know. And then you can layer it with your chamfer foil, 40 gels. Oh, I should do back in the 40 gels. Maybe we should doing it with tomorrow is the new glitter acrylic swatching, or maybe I'll do some designs with that. You see that? It's just like a different look. So it doesn't matter however you would like to do, you will never go wrong with the fusioning. Sorry. Here you go. And then now if you want to put some stickers on, you can add some 40 gel, make to create these 3D flowers. You can do so many more. Right, I think I'm good. If you can't continue, absolutely, you can add more. As you wish. Oh, I like that a lot. So wipe it off, close tight, and let it set for just a second. You can see that it's from really wet, and it turns like kind of a matte look, which is that is ready. Hey Nene, how are you? Thanks so much for tuning in. All right, so here is condensed glue gel first step, and then we are going to do a second step with this no wipe top coat, and then we are going to using is precision glue gel. So this 3, a lot of you were asking questions, that is what is the best glue and the best system to do in crystal placement. This 3 is going to be your bestie. Doesn't matter whenever you're doing your crystal placement or your charm placements or your chain or anything with accessory. This is going to definitely gonna be your bestie and holding your crystal down within between at least 2 to 6 weeks. Oh, thanks so much, Mika. All right, so let's get started with the condensed glue gels. And we're gonna do that one. Thank you. Really thick density, so we are going to using just a little. You need to using it more when you are doing yours is 3D pointed back or cluster. So then you can hold down your big crystal. I love those like a 3D crystal too. We should doing it again. Oh my gosh, I have so many ideas for the next coming up with the content with the newest glitters of acrylics. If you haven't get chance to check it out, I will doing swatching, I mean not swatching, but kept swatching, and then do design tomorrow with that. And it's so stunning and with a really good amount of it, and it's such a great value and a great price. Check them out. And it's 18 different glitters, so beautiful. It's ready to use in it. You don't have to worry about like mixing any if glitter at all. Is already in the amazing jars for you to use. I can't wait to share with you tomorrow. So all right, so I have a nice on this one, but also I have a nice on this. I'm going to use this one. I have exactly the same designs on my toes. I don't know, it's for the last, I have to say, I don't know how many years. I always get the designs on my toenails. I never do my toenails with no designs. So I'm using, if you pay attention, I'm using a neon. And then I did have the glow in the dark surround with between the SS16, SS12, SS16, SS12, SS10, and SS8. And then I'm gonna add some beads on it. Exact the same, but it's only a different on my toenails that I didn't have this, the end of crystal, because the toenail is shorter than the fingernails. Trust me, if you are doing it at the salon, and then this is summertime, the clients is coming and get a pedicure. I'm not sure how many of you are doing a pedicure for clients at the salon. But then if your clients are seeing you wearing your beautiful toenails designs with the sandals, they want to get, it's like, I would say at least 8 out of 10 times, a lot of clients will seeing it, they want exactly the same designs, or they want something similar. They will not wearing their toenails without designs. This is one of the cool tips and upsells for the business. If you are doing a lot of like clients at pedicure, so it's upsells for the service, because each design is going to be like between $15 on each toenails. Sometimes the clients want to be is really fancy on their big toenails, so they want like a lot of designs on it, like the crystals. I'm so excited today. It's like, I don't know, every time we're talking about fusionings. And of course we have like a lot of videos as well. So there's hundreds of different videos for fusioning. And then with 18 different colors of fusioning we have. You can find so many designs from those videos. If you have any question regarding to like a fusionings or any other products, yeah, feel free to DM us. Our team will be really happy to assist you. So now if you're happy with this, it's good. If you want to do like now I'm showing you, you can make it looks like more dimensionals by add inside beads. I did it outside beads. You can do it inside, place it inside. So it looks like a little beautiful, like a pendant. The necklace pendant. right here. So it's the best thing about condensed glue gel and no wipe top coats, as I'm always pleased with it, because it will allow me to adjusting the designs however I would like until I'm happy with this. Then we are going to cure. But if you're not, like, if you can see that I can adjusting it to make sure they are stay nice and even. Let me see. I'm gonna look on this side to make sure. All right, if you're happy with this, we are going to cure for 60 seconds. So I'm just really meticulous with details. Make sure. Great. Cure for 60 seconds.